So a stalker, which is clearly what Martin is, and he's stalked every woman who's been in this house, defines his manhood as someone who controls and dominates and owns women. That is how patriarchal insanity manifests, right? Which is why women don't stalk men, but men do stalk women, because they've been taught that we are their property. And we're just things, right? We're their things. And then when they encounter the reality, right, that you can't own a person, that the woman is not their thing and has mind of their own, especially if, in my case, I would have no doings with him whatsoever if I wasn't forced to be in this house because all my money had been stolen because I'm a trafficking victim, right? But in any situation, a stalker, which is always a man, thinks that he owns and dominates and controls women, and that's the only way he can be defined as a man. Especially, you know, they're losers like this, right? I mean, this guy does nothing, has done nothing. The only thing that he has done is really stalk women in this house, right? That's it. You know, it's just an incredibly fertile ground because he's being protected by these criminal backs people to do so. Right? It's an incredibly fertile, awesome place for a predator like Martin to be. So when the woman is actually does what he tells her to do and doesn't, you know, obey him and isn't basically his property, which is impossible. So no woman ever really is anyone's property because they're a person. They retaliate by hurting them in whatever way they can, up to and including murder if they feel they can get away with it, because a woman isn't really a person. She's just some object that is meant to be controlled and dominated. And so that's why he does, he does acts of violence, right? He threatens me and knives and fists, rape, you know. He